welcome to So Gamer. On one of my copied Wasteland videos, a fellow YouTuber named Ramsey and I got into a conversation. Long story short, I decided to start on the real Wasteland, so Ramsey and I could have a crack at it together. I did Luthais' security check and got whitelisted. At this time, I'm already died 6 times. I started 3 new characters, and here I am now, trying as Machete himself, Luthais Oh. My mission is to get to the B4 outpost to meet up with Ramsey. That's across the map, literally. So all starts out normal, doing the looting, being paranoid, and trying to stay alive. Yeah, that wasn't really my best move. The respawn brings me way closer to my goal, but with a fat minus 1000 on my account. This means if I die now, it's a permadeath, and I have to start a new character. I get dropped off in B3, just south of the train yard, so I suit up and head north towards the compound. Of course, it wasn't all smooth sailing, as you can imagine. Yeah, so I was happy to still be alive, and after a short break I pressed on. At the train yard I looted some useful items like a block 21, a grindstone, and a small toolbox. But surely the highlight was 2 rounds of 50 BMG on the floor in one of the guardhouses. Even though it only had 35% quality, I was able to sell it for about 750 bucks. I didn't loot the whole compound, as I didn't want to stay in one place for too long. Since food was becoming an issue, I made my way to a nearby farmhouse I knew to find some fruits or vegetables.
This tastes like crap.
I hear you, buddy. We're almost there. Unfortunately, the farmhouse didn't really offer much but a cabbage, a cucumber, and a few feathers. But it had to do for now. Didn't want to stay here anyway, too close to the road.
Boy, I could use a rest.
Sorry, man, no breaks. Dude, no need to be pissed either. So my next stop would be the B3 castle, where I hope to find a bigger backpack and a recurve bow. I looted a bunch of crates in the inner castle area, plus the towers, and actually managed to find 2 to 3 recurves and a medieval sword. So for anybody who is in need, I highly recommend the castle, at least for bows and swords. I wasn't able to find a bigger backpack, and I was slowly getting the feeling I overstayed my welcome. Besides the fact I was burning daylight, and I felt like moving on would make the most sense. Oh, you hear that? Yeah, I really think it's go time. I don't want wolves on my case. Let's go. I embark on my journey to the west. Ah, yes. I wish I could be Wukong and beat everything and everyone with Jingu Bang. And then I would just fly to the outpost. That would be glorious! Well, this journey would lead me past Zagorje village. And since daylight was fading, I made it double time. It might have not been my wisest decision to run over the open field like that, but you know, a man has got to do what a man has got to do. It was getting dark fast. I was replenishing my arrows when it hit me. Dude, you're not gonna make it to the outpost. I tried to keep going, but the darkness was getting darker than black, and I had to find shelter for the night. Can you see how dark it is for me? For you? For me? For you? So what now? Eventually, I would run into the foundation of a utility power pole, and that would become my concrete bed for the time being. There's only one last thing to say. Good fight, good night. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little story about my first day on the Real Wasteland server by Luthais. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.